Now, I don't think there are any more Whispering Roots, or at least I don't think there are. I haven't seen any, at least. I would like to get more essence, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that outside of slaying the... what are they called? The guys at the Spirit's Glade. Maybe there'll be a different Whispering Root out somewhere that I just haven't found yet, but for now, we'll just run with this, and hopefully we can get 1,200 essence eventually. It is worth noting that you can't get essence off of people when you hit them with the Dream Nail. I'll try to demonstrate that, but I'm not sure how successful I'll be. That sweet smell burns. So you get a little bit of an insight as to what their lives were like before they got turned into husks. But you can't get any essence out of them, I don't think. Whoops, I should not have stood there. Alright, now we're headed off this way. And with our new Shadow Cloak, huzzah, we're through. Well. Oh, hi Cloth, how you doing? Here to help me out? I appreciate it. So yeah, we are able to use the Shadow Cloak in battle. We're able to just dash right through enemies, which is very helpful if you're ever in a tight spot. But keep in mind that the Traitor Lord. Keep in mind that there is a cooldown still, so you're gonna need to be very careful with how you use it. Don't try to use it all willy-nilly. It will, it might hurt a little bit more than help. And yeah, Traitor Lord does a lot of damage. Oh. And... okay, good. Oof. Nope. No such luck there. Yeah. No thanks, I'm trying to heal, buddy. Thanks, Cloth. Oh, golly. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that they had you go get the Shadow Cloak before fighting this thing, because there's no way you can get through that attack otherwise. How you doing, Cloth? Oof. Cloth, no! Oh, get him! Nice hit. Oh, come on. Cloth. Hell, don't be dead. Don't be dead. I'm gonna go this way. Just don't be dead. Be cool.
Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift held long for one of your kind, half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need.
Taking the white fragment.
It faced the gendered child? She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain, or dalliance? In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally.
Can I see into your dreams?
So it can access a mind, then the seals shall break before its blade.
And they already have, white lady. Thank you. Alright. Let's head out here. Let's hope Cloth is feeling alright.
Protect.
Oh, I hear a grub. Buddy? Where you at? Buddy? Friend? Hello? Where you at? He is here, I just don't know how to access him. Okay. Cloth? Oh, she did die.
Well, now that was something. A true battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic. It's really everything I could have ever hoped for. Thanks for all your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set a valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it.
May you rest in peace, Cloth. Oh, I tried to bounce. Didn't work. There we go. Damn it. Alright, well, that's not working. Okay, well, the Traitor Lord is dead. Cloth is as well, unfortunately. But we at least have the white fragment. So that's something. Where's the nearest bench? I need to see exactly how to get to that grub. Ow. Alright, we're at a bench. Let's have a look. It's not very apparent. Uh-oh. Okay, well, Can't access him from above. At least I don't think I can. I guess it wouldn't hurt checking in some capacity. I still have the teleport point right around there. So what I'm gonna do is teleport to the green path location, go through the Lake of investigate that, because there is like an acid lake there. Maybe there's something there for us. But then after that, I'm gonna head over to this, see if there's like a floor I can break through down there. We're here at the Lake of now. And this guy is still staring off into the distance. Gonna have to get by him in order to find out what's behind him. Sorry, buddy. But curiosity strikes. And out here, because we have Eastman's Tier, we can cross this. Oh. Sorry to disturb you, sir. Thanks. The shape of reveals the form of within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. So, it says you can move freely to avoid enemies, but it's very slow moving. So it's kind of useful, but I wouldn't say very useful. So yeah, use it with caution. Don't expect to be able to move as fast as you can while on the ground normally. It's about the same speed of walking as if you were in Dirtmouth. Or maybe while you're moving around in the water, like around this speed. That's about how fast you can move whenever you're focusing Soul. But now that that's done... Bird. So in looking around at this area, I'm not seeing any spots to drop down to, you know, find that grub hidden in the Queen's Gardens. So, I'm gonna keep exploring that room where we met the White Lady. So rather than investigating the White Lady's house area, I tried looking around there, couldn't find anything. Then I looked it up, and apparently there's actually a hidden wall, or a hidden location, up here that I just didn't even, like, think about. I don't know how I didn't really, you know, acknowledge or even notice that, oh, that's obviously a hidden path to take. And yet here we are. But hey, there he is. And it leads right into the White Lady. Like her, or it doesn't even lead into. It shows you that it is there to acquire later. So there you go. That's that. But that is the grub in Green Path, Queen's Gardens. Next, I'm gonna head over to this one. Don't know how to get to him yet, but I will venture a guess and say that it's probably along this wall somewhere. I'll also need to go down here eventually, so might have to take the tram. But it's time for another venture into Deep Nest all the same. Oh joy. So first stop in the Deep Nest, we are going to venture over this way. Ready for some more timing-based dashes? That wasn't good timing. Now, these guys are petite, so you could, if you're good with your timing, you can dash right through them, but you're also going to need to stay completely still at a couple of points. Here, though, we have a sharp shadow, which I think, when dashing and using the shadow cloak, it will cause you to do damage. Yeah, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies, so it's kind of useful. If you want to... yeah, it was combining... what the words say... Transform shadows into deadly weapons. So basically, if you want to be invulnerable and also deal damage to people, then equip that, and then you can deal a little bit of damage back to people you're dodging through. Excuse me, dodging through. So it's useful, in a way. I'm actually going to equip that. I do not need the Gathering Swarm anymore because, as far as I am aware, there's no real need to have as much Geo as I have at this point. I've bought everything I want to, and yeah, I'm just kind of waiting in money right now. Alright, now to make my way up to around about where that grub is. Alright, we're around the area where I believe the grub entrance to be. I'm just not entirely sure where I'd need to go. I feel like it's pretty... like, if I had explored this room a little bit more, it would be pretty apparent as to where it is. But I think I just stepped into this room briefly and decided, nah, I'm just gonna not do that. Stop that. Ah, ha! Hidden wall. Hidden rooms. Hidden. Grub. Probably a fake one. Yep. Oh yeah, there are multiple apparent grubs here. This one may be the right one? Don't know yet. Let's just pop all of them open. There we go. One fell swoop. Ugh, deep nest. Alright, well that's that one. And there is one last grub? Is that the last one over there? I think so. Okay, well, that's the last one down there. And I believe in order to get to it, we're going to need to go to the Kingdom's Edge. And I'm going to be making my way over there anyway, because there's still some stuff I need to do in the Kingdom's Edge. And I think, other than that, I have no real need to go anywhere else at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and warp on over. And we're gonna, you know, have a time. I set my warp location over here because I'm probably gonna need to come back here on a whim, or like real quickly, multiple times. So it's just handy to have it here. Let's head on over to the Kingdom's Edge. And okay, so it says that the pathway that I haven't visited yet is in the Royal Waterways, which that checks out. I also remembered what this is for. It leads up to one of the rooms that's, you know, up here, so it grants you easy access to the City of Tears. So let's go up to that Royal Waterways intersection. I addressed it as being a part to notice the Isma's Tear foliage, but never actually ventured too far up. I just kind of continued into the Kingdom's Edge at the time. Alright, it should be right up here. Yeah, we're back in the Waterways. Don't forget your Crystal Dash, or Crystal Heart. Oop, hang on. Hi, fella. Get on out of here, you last little buddy. And yeah, that's just easy access back to this. But what's over here? Anything of note? It's not looking like it. Alright, and now that that's open, we have easy access back into the Waterways. But I do not need to be here right now. So without further ado, let's head back to the warp point I created. And I'm actually gonna report back to the Grub village, because we've rescued all the grubs now. Alright, we are here at the Grub village. Everybody is here, everybody is saved. And the Grub Elder must be thrilled to have all of his village population back. More Geo, which I can't spend on anything. And our last reward is the Grubber Fly's Elegy. I did not mean to open that. Oh, thanks, Grubs. It's up at the top right here. Grubber Fly's Elegy contains the gratitude of grubs who will move on to the next stage in their lives, imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. So think like Legend of Zelda, where if Link has the Master Sword and he's at full health, he'll just fire off a projectile. So that could be fun to use in conjunction with something that heals you passively, like the Hive Blood. It does cost a lot of notches, though, so you're gonna have a weird setup in that case. But yeah, we've saved all the grubs. They're doing the wave. They're doing the wave. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to exit the room just then. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Now, there's a secret to this village. And I don't remember when it kicks in. But I'm gonna go sit at a bench and assume that it works very much in the same way as Millabelle. After sitting at a bench and coming back to the village, this killed me. Like, I hated this. All the grubs are gone, and the grub elder has eaten every single one of them. And you can't get any of the cute grubs back. Happy, happy, happy! Yeah, this hurt me to watch. Your other reward for getting all of the grubs back safe and sound is the grub elder eating every single one of them. You can still hear them inside of him, which could imply that they are totally safe and he's just keeping them safe. But it's also not unheard of that the grub elder probably just wanted all of them back so he could eat them. Just swallow them whole. Oof. So I went back to the King Station, and now I'm going to head back to the Kingdom Grounds. But I wanted to, or Kingdom's Edge, excuse me. But I wanted to address that the Grub Father, sorry, that I looked up the history and lore on the wiki. But that Grub Elder that I've been referring to him as is just called the Grub Father. He eats the grubs apparently as a part of metamorphosis, to where consuming all of the grubs in his village will allow them to metamorphose into the grub fly, whatever it was called. Sorry, let me pull that open again. The this grubber fly. So apparently it's just a natural part of their life. And it's still very gruesome to think that he eats them and is really happy that you delivered him his last meal, basically. But I guess it's part of their life cycle, so it's okay. But it still killed me whenever I saw that for the first time. I was not expecting him to just up and eat all of the adorable grubs. It was wild. Anyway. Enough of that, though. We're done with all the grub collecting. Let's head on over to this Pillar of Shadow over in this general direction. There it is. And let's explore this.